Hello, hello. Testing. Alright. Alright. Move the camera up. Gonna have to figure out a way to edit this, but this will do for now. I am drawing Naruto. I don't know how to edit. I just made a YouTube channel 2 days ago. I bought this camera stand so I can show the process of me drawing. Currently, I will be using this pencil. It's one of my can't speak. One of my favorites. I'm using Cool Bank sketchbook paper. And I'm also using this image for reference. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right on into it. If anybody has any editing notes, if I can't figure it out by the end of the video and like me posting it, just comment them, help me out, because I don't know. Just made my channel 2 days ago. But yeah, gonna get on into it. And I might speed up the process, like a time-lapse kind of thing. Probably gonna make a short and a long video if it's just the whole entire thing, but I won't be talking a whole lot. If I can figure out how to edit in music while I'm not talking, I'll do that. But for now, I'm just gonna draw. This isn't gonna be a tutorial. I'll do one of those eventually. This is just a drawing. When I do the tutorial, it's just gonna be of his face. Then I'll do a clothing tutorial, not of that specific style though, just to help people that don't know how to do clothing as well. I'm not the best at clothing either, but you like the way I do it, you can copy. Anyways, gonna start now, because I've been putting it off kinda. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give some tips as I draw. Not gonna be completely silent. When I start off, I always start off with just the simple shapes. So, you can't see the reference that well. Maybe I'll put it in the corner if I can figure out how. But, his head is in the shape of a circle. So you draw a circle, put a line down the middle, so you can tell where the, line on his face is. Then this line is for the eyes. He has, like, turtleneck, kinda. So I'm just gonna kinda draw that out, because it's in that sort of shape. And his shoulders go from over here, and then they head up, which is kind of abnormal, but whatever. I always like making circles for the shoulders, and then okay, I have to restart. I put everything in a bad position. It's okay though, it's part of the process. Can't skip it, really, because it's how you end up learning. But, yeah, I'm gonna move it all to the right a little bit more. So, like I was saying, make circles for the shoulders, and then lines. Hear me out here. Just lines for the upper arm and beneath the shoulder, the forearm. I don't know what you'd call the upper arm. I guess maybe just upper arm. But since his hand is in a weird perspective, and it's like reaching out forward, it's gonna end up being bigger, if not as big as the head, because he's reaching out at you. And then now I'm just gonna get on into the shape of the jacket. Just gonna go like that. And then it goes up, because everything's at a slant. Like if here it's gonna drag down more, but since this is being pulled up, it's gonna be up higher than here. But there's a natural curve right there, because like it's folding on over to itself. It's really hard to explain the physics of drawing clothes, but just bear with me and maybe you'll learn something. And here we go. Gonna go on into the waist. Now, this is a kind of weird way of drawing. I don't see a lot of people doing it like that. But I just make like a pair of underwear. Like right there. And then I'll sketch out the legs. Usually it's a giant oval for the quad. And then do the same right here. And he's not standing here, he's floating. But his feet kind of like, they're behind him, so you're not gonna see the like calves and shins. Cause here's his knee, and then behind that is the calf. So you only see the feet, if that makes any sense. Same thing's going on over here. And this is just like the shape of the feet, kinda. And right here, elbow's going behind. So then you're gonna bring the hand out a little bit, because it's not all the way behind. And draw the hand. Now this is gonna be smaller than the other one, because it's behind the torso. Remember that. That's how perspective works. The closer it is, the bigger it is. You can make a tutorial on that, but I feel like most people know that. Just for the people that don't, though, that may stumble across this video, something new you might have not known. Ooh, this chair is uncomfortable. I need a new chair. Had it for like 5 years. And now I'm just gonna add a little bit more structure to everything and smooth it out. Like right here. Gravity is gonna pull the shirt down, right? So it's gonna like get dragged down, and it's hard to talk. I feel like you know what I'm saying though. I don't know what I'm saying. It's really weird that I'm talking to my phone right now. I haven't drawn Naruto in, let's see, almost 3 years. I used to be a really big Naruto fanboy. Oh, here's a cool eraser. Can't see on that side. It's a $20 bill. I ripped it in half because my friend that gave it to me eventually was like, well, actually, he didn't want it back. I just said, do you want this back? Because, you know, I just want to give it to him back. And he said no. But I was like, okay, let's compromise. I'll give you half of it. He was like, okay, that's fine. I still don't want it, but you know what? I'll take it, because you're trying to be kind. So now I have half of a $20 bill eraser, even though it was like $2. My cat is meowing. Wait, gosh, I'm trying to do something here. But yeah, it's a cool eraser. I like it a lot. It's not the best quality, but it doesn't have to be either. I don't have like super high-end paper. I think this sketch pad's like maybe anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. So I don't remember, but it's not really high-end paper. I like it because it has nice texture. Wait, let me move this over a bit. You can see the whole page, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I like it because it's textured. Earlier, I drew a picture of Vegeta because I wasn't at home, and I was like, for the Naruto, I'm gonna set up the camera and record me doing it. But earlier, I drew a picture of Vegeta. I wasn't at home. Can't really record it because I was at a restaurant, actually. But I'm here now. I'm gonna post that eventually. Probably a little bit after this. It's gonna be kind of like the Spider-Man video. I'm gonna go in and then go back. Wait, I'm gonna go out and then go back in. Like move it up and then down. And then put like Dragon Ball Z theme behind it or something. Kind of like how I did with the Spider-Man one. You don't know what that music was from. It's from, pretty sure, I'm not too sure when it came out. I think it was in the 90s. It's an old Spider-Man cartoon. I recommend it. It's pretty good. I think it, wait, I don't remember the name. I'll have to post it with the Spider-Man. Put a comment so you can go read that. Ugh. Alright. We'll get down to his head now, I think. Because that's the next point of focus. So, here I'm gonna just be sketching out what the jaw looks like. And then, since the angle that his head is currently, like, at, the headband's gonna curve like that. Which, don't ask me why. It's because of the angle. Probably, I don't know why it's because of the angle. I just know that that's it. Like, I know fire is hot. Actually, that's a really bad example. I know atoms make us up, but I don't know why they make us up. Like, why it's not something else. Probably went, dang, that's because atoms are everything. I don't know why atoms are everything. Why not anything else? It's not a reason. Certain chemicals have certain things, and it's like, why do they do that? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna change the subject because it's making me look kind of stupid. Because I know somebody might be like, oh, it's because of this. If they see it, though, that's the real question. Will they? I don't know. I might not even have this in the video. That's the crazy part. Wait, I forgot I was gonna make... I keep on acting stupid. I forgot I was gonna post the whole video as like a thing and leave in all the commentary. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and get in the zone. Alright, now that I'm done with the hair, he has a headband that he's wearing. I'm sure you know that, because it's on his forehead, you can easily see. But there's obviously gonna be ends of that headband, and they're flying in the air, because he's also flying in the air from his feet, obviously not being on the ground right here. I just realized everybody can see my thighs. That's nice. Except it's not. Kinda sucks. Alright, to save all your pain of seeing my white thighs, because these shorts are really small. I will put on sweatpants. There we go. Yeah. Alright, that's better. I'm already like halfway through this drawing. Okay. My mind's blanking out right now. I don't know what to do next. Wait, okay. We got the knead eraser. Oh, something cool. I got these a few years back. I kind of forgot, like, whose they were. But it's a few Akatsuki members' rings. Because if I'm not mistaken, they had rings. Forgot who it is, but I got, let me put them on. They might be upside down, but it's fine. Everyone makes mistakes every now and then. Don't forget that. I think that's correct. You got all three of the rings right there. Better view of them. I don't know what to say. I have the urge that I need to talk, but I really don't. But here, it's a kneaded eraser. These come in handy if you want to make your drawing like more light on the page so you can sketch more details on top of it. Or if you're just generally trying to erase, I'd recommend using a different kind of eraser for that though. Like stable one, because this one is kneadable, meaning that it's softer. You can bend other erasers, but this one you can full on like rip it into pieces and it stretches out, which is actually kind of cool. But I'm getting sidetracked. Let's mix it together a little bit more, and then just gonna go over it like that. Since it doesn't have a really nice and stable structure, it doesn't erase as well because it bends as you're going up and down. That's why it's good for light stuff. Dang it. I ripped the paper. You can't see it, but there's a rip there now. Dang it. I ripped it. It's officially gone. Any style of lure. I'm just kidding, I don't care. As long as you see a drawing, that's good enough. If I were to put this up on my wall, there would be paint on, or tape on the edges anyways. Maybe I should paint this, that would be kind of cool. I don't see Naruto paintings. I know it wouldn't be the first, but like, I feel like it's more rare. I also don't look at Naruto drawings as much though. As you can tell by my art wall, I like Dragon Ball a lot. The colored Goku, my friend Holden made for me for my birthday. He's real nice. Good friend of mine, I've known him for, I'm not gonna say how many years, but since actually, that's all giving away too much information. I've known him for like 2/3 of my life. Put it that way. Wait, no. That's not true. Wait, is it? Or is it not? You don't know. I don't need to tell you this. I've known for a while. Let's put it that way. Multiple years. Take off my watch. I've had it on for a while. You see that? There's like a circle right there. Oh, it's even worse right there. Oh, that looks weird. It's like a dent in my arm. Okay, now that the drawing's light, we're gonna add the details. I'm gonna start off with the clothing, and then make my way to like the face, because that probably has the most detail out of everything. My lead broke. This is the saddest moment of my career. Definitely not like that Vegeta drawing I made earlier. The lid broke like hundreds of times. Alright, I'm gonna lift this up now. And boom, it's connected. It's not the same length all the way through, but you know, it works. Okay. Gonna make the bottom of the jacket a bit more obvious. Because before, most people probably thought it was right there. But newsflash, it isn't. Boom, boom. Boom. That looks kind of weird. In the end, all that matters is that the dude that asked me to make this thinks it's good. Because this is for him, not for me. Even though it's kind of for me too, because I'm learning as I'm doing this. And I mean, it's fun. So, not completely selfless drawing, but you get what I mean. What's important is the person that asked me to do this gets what he wants. And I think I made the bottleneck a bit too big. Or the turtleneck. Bro, I cannot talk today. It's all day. It's not been going good. Push that out a bit more. Ba-doom. My cat is being annoying. Trying to eat me, probably. I have suspicions that he's a skinwalker, except I actually don't. That was a really bad joke. Not trying to be so funny here. I'm just trying to teach the best that I can, pass off some of my tips. There we go. If anybody wants like a normal version of Naruto from the first show rather than Shippuden, because this drawing is from Shippuden. The reference I'm using is from Shippuden because of his outfit, and obviously he doesn't look like a child. I feel like that's the most, like, yeah, you can tell. That's the easiest clue. But this is big Naruto, not like Shippuden Naruto. Or, bro, I cannot talk. I'm sorry. Anybody like trying to listen to me, I'm sorry for your loss, man. The normal first TV show of Naruto, and I just realized the camera slowly went that way. So now I have to reposition it and might just move the paper. So, boom. Wait, ooh. That position's good. Oh, wait. I lost it. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I love it. Perfection. Simply perfection. You can see the entire drawing now. I'm sorry for like the 10 minutes that you probably couldn't. I don't know. I need to move my chair now though. Oh, I really need a new chair. It hurts my back so much. And my butt is just like, ow. Sitting it for like hours on end. It's just like pain from Naruto. That was really bad. I'm sorry. Dang it. That was a really bad joke. I'm gonna post this before I ink it because I don't know if I want to ink it and then like properly draw it and color it. Coloring, obviously, you have to ink it first. I mean, not in every aspect, but I'm gonna use alcohol. Well, I might not use my alcohol markers. Maybe pencils, or like I was talking about earlier, painting. of it probably works. I could do any, but I definitely won't, cause I'm sorry, my cat's being really annoying. Once I finish up this little bit right here, I'm gonna go help him out now. Whatever he needs. It's probably nothing. Alright. Goodbye for now. I'll probably be gone less than 10 minutes. What do you need? Okay, I'm back. He just wanted in the other room. But, there seems to be like a little red thing right there. I remember whenever I drew him, I would always just skip that part. I was like, nah, I'm good. Looks like too much time that I don't want to spend. Okay, he's meowing again. Never mind, I'll be right back again. My bad. If I can figure out how to edit it out, I will. Otherwise, just skip to a time. And yeah. When I come back, I'll slap the paper. Not like that. That was the trial run. There you go. People that skipped past that, I'm sorry for your loss. Been recording for 35 minutes and 45 seconds. Going strong. Oh my god. Bro. He just started meowing again. I cannot with this little dude. Alright, I'm not going this time because it was only one meow. People that are here, you can probably hear it when he does meow. I'm sorry that the first 25 minutes of the video, he was just sitting there meowing. Meowed again right there. Oh my god. He doesn't even want anything. I took him to a food bowl, I took him to a litter box. Gave him pets. Like, dude, what else? He doesn't like playing. That's one thing that makes him weird and like special. Special ed cat. He doesn't like playing. Oh my god, okay. I skip to the part where I slap again so you don't miss anything beyond that. Yo, I gave you pets. He wants in my room. I let him in my room and then he just ran straight under my bed because he got scared. Because he doesn't like my room. Come here. Lay on the bed. Hey, it's okay. Look. Alright, he's just gonna stay in here and be mischievous. Probably pee on something. But it's really annoying. Can't help it though. Cause you're just gonna meow more. What? No, you're not going in the closet. Oh, he wants to go in my closet. And that's a big no-no. That's the only thing that's like, no, you can't do that. Come here. This is him. Can go up in the window. Go chill in the window. It's like his area. Went up in the window. Alright. go. His leg band. I always found it weird how he had like that bandage around his leg all the time. Hello, Whiskers. Come say hi, audience, again. Where? No. Don't go up there. I have this over there. Oh my god. It's a little cat. He's driving me crazy. I can't focus on my drawing. Stop sniffing everything. You don't need to sniff it. Whiskers. Bruh. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Alright. This leg is almost done. Just moving on to the foot now. One of the most confusing parts, if not the most confusing part, but we'll get through it because we're expert artists. We're professionals here. And if you're not, you will be. Because I'm definitely a professional too. I don't just draw for fun. I really want to kick you out now. Because you've like gone to every corner. I can't though, because that's mean. Almost lost my pencil. Okay. I was like, oh no, where'd it go? And then I found it. Not that big of a deal, but enough to make me like, what happened? You know? Where'd it go? I need it. I'm not done. I still have to draw his feet. So all of you can take a bunch of screenshots. I'm sorry. That was kind of mean and uncalled for. My bad. He's trying to eat my sock right now. Oh my god. Whiskers. Stop that. Okay, I'm back. I was gone for like 2 seconds. And since you can't really see me, all you saw was my hand leave. So for all you know, I just put my hand down. But in case you're one of the people that actually thought that I left, I'm back. I don't know how people can sit here for hours. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Hey, what did I tell you? Okay, he happily left now, because he investigated. There we go. Feet pics are done. Let's go. I just realized that none of you saw me like draw more than half the foot. I'm not the best at drawing feet because I don't draw feet like very much, if not at all. I think the last time I drew a foot was when I drew Mike Wazowski at like Disneyland or California Adventure. They have like a drawing studio thing where you can learn to draw a character. The 2 times that I ever went there, because we like, yeah, big trip. I think it was like Goofy. Yeah, it was Goofy and Mike Wazowski. You can't choose who you're drawing, which is the only like rough part. But I mean, there's like hundreds of people in there. Like, what are they supposed to do, Pocket. I kind of messed up right there. It's okay though. Happy little accidents, as a wise man once said. More feet. This is awesome. I don't know how people do live streams. You just sit here and I don't know. Like, what do they do? Sit here and talk? About what? I guess I've been talking the whole time, but it's not that good of an explanation. Like, it's difficult, really, sitting here and talking, because I have to think about what I want to talk about. I can't just go, I have to be like, wait, this, or the other thing. Which one is the best idea? And then decide which is another. Oh my god. These toes are hideous. It'll work though. Because unless you're a weirdo, you shouldn't be looking at the feet like intently. With like passion. I always kind of thought people that wear flip-flops are weird. Like, why do you want people seeing your feet? And if you're doing it for comfort, that's fine, but like, a lot of people don't. I know, personally, people in my family do. But the people that don't do it for comfort, you're kind of weird in my eyes. Alright, that's kind of like the body is finished now. Now this is going to be a really tough part. So I'm just going to start on the hand first so I don't accidentally draw too much over it. Hands, universally kind of suck to draw. And my pen lead is breaking. Let's give it a few minutes. And maybe next year it'll come out. I'm gonna move my light right here. Whoa, that made like a world of difference. Except it's really bad. Can I tighten that so it doesn't fly around so much? I think that's better. Fix the lighting up. Mr. Cat is angry again. My lead's still not working. Pull it up. Bro, look at this, dude. That right there isn't lead, just so you know. That's the pen, because it's a mechanical pencil. Once it comes out again, you'll see. Wait, no, my tablet thing for the reference photo turned off. I might have to switch pens. Alright, we're gonna use this one now. It's not as good, but still very acceptable. Alright, this is kind of like the same build as the last one. Looks like there's lead on there right now, but actually the lead comes out of the top of that. Right there. If you can, yeah, right there. Okay, that sounded weird, but here we go. The reason I wasn't letting my cat in my room for a little bit is because usually he absolutely hates it. I'll put him in here and he'll just get terrified and like pee himself after he runs out of bed. Maybe he's not peeing himself, maybe he's just like peeing discreetly, but he doesn't like it that much. I can tell that much. He's not just running under my bed to go pee. It's actually because he's getting like frightened. Because, I don't know. He's very skittish, kind of. Not really. It's hard to understand. Like, I think most people understand what I'm, like, rambling about. Finger proportions are off. This goes up more. See what I mean? Like, I have to do this first so I can build the rest of it on around it, because it's like the center of attention. If you don't get the hand right, everything looks weird. I saw some references earlier. I deleted that video because of, like, it wasn't going anywhere, and I thought you guys wouldn't have one to, like, see me searching for, references for 35 minutes. Just to come back to the original one that I was gonna do. Cause that would have been kind of, boring. Not a lot of people have good attention spans, that's why I'm worried on this. If anybody's even gonna watch it, but I'm sure somebody will. At least one person. Eventually. One day. Let's see. I think that hand and arm look pretty good. Passing grade level stuff. Now down here is a really cool part about the drawing. It's a Rasengan, or however you say it, Rasengan, whatever you do. It's a spinning ball of, what was it, chakra? I don't remember Naruto stuff that well anymore. It's a thing of the past. I can go watch Naruto first, 4 years ago. Me and my friends were obsessed with it, and then went to Dragon Ball, and we're still into Dragon Ball because it's an ever-expanding thing. There's so much to cover over 3 different series. From my art wall video, you can see a ton of Dragon Ball stuff up there. If you recognize any of it, and know that it's from Dragon Ball, there's a lot up there. For example, I was talking about that Goku image earlier. My friend Holden made that for me. I think that looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm gonna shade in this bit. Add a few lines to here. Make it look more spinny. I'm gonna send out little bits here and there. I think that looks good. Okay, time to move on to the most difficult part, because you have to make it perfect so it looks like Naruto. The head. Anybody that sees this knows about Naruto and the face looks really off. You know it's Naruto because of everything on here, but you wouldn't be like, oh, it's a good Naruto drawing. You just say, oh, it's Naruto. When I'm drawing anime, or actually when I'm just drawing faces, I start off with the jawline because that's the shape of the head. And then I immediately move on to the eyebrows, because everything's based off of that. I'm gonna move this down more now, so you get to just see the face and all those little details up in there, because that's what really important stuff is in. Ooh, that's a good start. I like this so far. Now just time to get the other eye good enough. And then just add that little eyelash on the side. Make it sick. I'll take it. I will take it. That is good enough. Wait. Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah. 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 I don't know how much it looks like Naruto anymore. It looks like different, like, art style. The left pupil looks a little bit funky. Or just the left iris. Yeah, that gets a that's a passing grade. Right here, the nose is too long though. Just gonna foreshorten it, and boom. Good. Look how big this thing is compared to my thumb. Actually, I just looked at the reference photo of this whole thing. Wait, I need to get real up close and aggressive. Heavy duty equipment has been used. The big guns. This is what it's like being an artist. You just seriously doubt yourself. Not even done with it. That looks kind of funny if you don't know where it's going. Oh no. Is this for the fine details? Over like a large area? It can go bad because the entire like thing gets spent. He's supposed to look angry, but he don't. Yeah, I'll do better eventually. For now, I think this is currently good enough. The face is just like I was saying earlier, it's the most difficult part. Okay, now it's time to move on to the headband and the hair. The most confusing part in most aspects, but kind of looks like he's in the, what was it, like, first tail mode. It's like first, I'm pretty sure it goes up to like fourth, and then it's Sage of six paths mode. And then, actually, that might be a spoiler, I'm not gonna say it. The one in Boruto, I'll say that. Yeah, I personally, if you're like, oh, I wanna know what that mode is, and I don't wanna spoil anything, it's a really big part of the story, but everything in Boruto is like, Boruto's pretty garbage. They ruined all the good characters and their haircuts. Oh, the haircuts, man. Actually, I think this is ultimately the reason I stopped liking Naruto. Well, I currently still like Naruto, but, you know, not as much no more. Almost done. We are almost there. I can feel it. I need like a stabilizer for the camera, cause like the whole desk is moving. I can kind of like hold it and that works. Gonna come back out now. Ow, I hit my head on the light. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry if the audio is ultimately bad. Before this take, I think I was using my AirPods and I listened to that and it was terrible. Right now I'm just using like the regular microphone on the iPhone. seems to be working. It sounded a whole lot better. I currently don't know though, like if I'm projecting enough. That's a 25-cent word put in the jar, man. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna shade some bits on my Vegeta drawing. Oh, you guys are gonna like that one. I went all out on the shading. It's not like all blended, like the shading is not nice and blended, but ooh, it still looks nice. I wish they had pens that were like, or pencils that were like pens. And before you're like, oh, that's a mechanical pencil. You're literally using one of those right now. What I mean is, like, it continuously rotates. And I know they have one of those for writing. I saw Sam Christian Sava. He's an art YouTuber. That dude is amazing. He has like 50, well, he has as old as he is, years worth of experience in art. And it shows. I'm not calling him old, but like, oh my god, he's amazing. He's really good at watercolors. He does nice gouache. He's good in every medium, actually. The mediums that he uses are watercolors, alcohol markers, colored pencils, and gouache. For the people that are like, what in the world is gouache and alcohol markers? Alcohol markers are like markers that are just alcohol based rather than water. So most Crayola markers, those are like, those are made out of water, not alcohol. Look at the lead on the side of my hand. Those are made from water, not alcohol. The benefits of the alcohol is like, it doesn't tear up your paper. It blends really well. So like if you're trying to combine two colors, it's really easy to do that with alcohol markers. And the better quality they are, the better expectations you can have. One day, if I keep on doing YouTube, I'll have better quality videos for everybody to watch. But if you like my art, could always give me a follow. I promise I won't disappoint, but I mean, that's only if you like it. I think I'm pretty decent. I'm no Picasso, but I know my way around the woods of art forest, you know. I don't get lost all that often unless I'm like using paints. I never learned how to paint. That's up on my list. I mean, everything's related to each other, so It's not gonna be like an impossible mission to learn how to paint, but it's definitely gonna take some practice. I'm not even that good with alcohol markers. Not that good with anything, really. And people that are like, what do you mean, you're good? Not yet. And just not bad. There's a difference between good and not bad. Good means you could probably be like working in an animation company. Bad means that you're average or worse than average. I'm just like a decent while above average at drawing, I'd say. Especially for my age. And, yeah, there we go. It's not that good of a tutorial, because that wasn't the plan. Even though going into it, on the comment that told me to draw Naruto, I said I'll be doing tutorials. And they said do one for Naruto. And I was like, okay, bet. It wasn't a tutorial. If you want me to shade it, you can comment that. If you want me to ink it, you want me to color it, just comment. And if there's multiple, whichever one has the most likes, I'll do. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. And I'll be trying to work on an edited down version of the video. Bye. By the way, it's my arm, not my butt. Toodaloo.